Hello and welcome. You are about to be inspired, invigorated, and tap into your confidence and get out of your head, into your body, and into your flow. I'm musician Garrett Paknis, the founder of Creative Life School, and I am sharing you 3 major ways to just break out of your shell and get into your creative genius, your flow. Spent the last 11 years going from clinically depressed and stuck, manifesting my dream career as an independent musician and writer. And I made this channel to inspire people to tap into the depths of themselves and basically teaching everything I've learned over the last 11 years so that you can collapse time on your own. So let's dive into it. The number one way you get into your creativity is you take a look at your environment and you change a few things. Do a routine check. What surrounds you? Is your home cluttered? Is it full of miscellaneous things? Do you have a million things on your to-do list? Are there people around you that inspire you? Are you inspired by your friends? Are you around toxic people? That drags you down and keeps you stuck and won't allow you to move forward. Because if you have all this energy around you that is stuck and stagnant, then you're gonna feel that way. So just keep in mind that everything around you affects you on a subconscious and conscious level. And that comes to another really great point of being able to look at a deeper level of what is keeping you stuck. You know, are there past grievances and traumas that hurt you so much that you're afraid to step into your confidence, into your voice, into your inner knowing? Are you wrapped up in what people think about you? You know, if you want a way of how I've gotten over not giving up about what people think about me and just sharing my art as I go and not being a perfectionist, I'm doing a video on that. So, you know, like and subscribe to be a part of this channel's vibe, to grow together, of building a community of like-minded people who want to flourish spiritually, creatively, get that business goal, get that relationship goal. If that's you, I want to just encourage you to look at that deeper subconscious programming that you have going on that usually is the reason for all of your mindset stuff, whether it's negative or positive. Maybe you have a pretty good mindset, but you just need a few little tune-ups. Well, take a deeper look. Look at your past trauma. Were you in pain? You know, when I was 10 years old, I was a violin player and I had a solo concert, yes, at that age. And it was at school and it was in an auditorium and I got on stage and I just froze. I didn't know how to play violin. And it was traumatizing to me. And I stopped playing violin. And I saw that years later in my 20s, it was something that was really keeping me held back from being creative. So do you have those artistic, creative, inspired blocks? Do you have that trauma that keeps you away from doing something you love because you've been hurt by it or you were hurt by an experience, you know? Because I remember that experience made me feel like I wasn't good enough, like I wasn't worthy of doing something that I loved because I wasn't any good at it and I sucked, right? So where do you feel like you suck? You know, it could affect a bigger part of your life. Even though it was one small moment, it's not so small to our inner artist, our inner creative. So be willing to look at those deeper parts of ourselves that feel blocked. And then a way to overcome that is to get in a guided meditation or a journal or what is flow, be able to even going for a walk and get you connected to your subconscious and talk yourself into your powerful state. Say, this happened, but I now take ownership of my life and I can create something new. I have not felt powerful, but I can change it, and now I do. When we shift our programming, our mindset, our loops, our mental loops, then we can create space for something new, something more powerful. So you are ready to tap into that more powerful version of yourself. And I know you are. So those are ways that you can tap into your more creative, inspired self. Taking a look at your environment, what's around you, the people around you, taking a deeper look into your subconscious self, and keeping a schedule. You have a million things on your to-do list. The millionaire mindset is to schedule it. And if it's not on some to-do list, but on a calendar, get productive, get specific, and get clear with your life. One of the things that is keeping you stuck and not creative or inspired is that you're not clear enough. You're not intentional enough. You are letting too many things build up inside of you without getting it down. So you can journal. You can get all of your thoughts out. You can get all of your vibes, out, all of your emotions. Get clear, but make sure it's scheduled. That's a millionaire mindset. These are really 3 things that will supercharge your life, your healing, your creativity, your productivity. If you want a business goal, even if you're not an artist, if you want a relationship goal, whatever you want, you can take those 3 tips and make action and go create something. And if you want to go deeper, I have a course called the Unblocked Artist, and I give you all the guided meditations. I give you the productivity planning. I give you the journal prompts, and I give you tons of more neuroscience-based and psychological looks at what is keeping you stuck. I am the son of a psychologist, and I'm also a 500-hour yoga trained teacher and a trained dancer. That's what I do full time. I make music, but I'm giving all my tools to help people stay aligned. And if you want to join this rising community of inspired people, you can sign up for the Unblocked Artist. The details are down below, but what I really want you to take away from this is that you have the power, you have the determination, you have the confidence within yourself, and you don't need to make big leaps. If I had faith that it would all work out, that my life would have worked out 11 years ago and I would be where I am now, I would have enjoyed the journey a lot more. You always hear that, enjoy the journey, but how? How can you enjoy the journey when you're stuck? Well, having community, having people around you, and even inspiring YouTube videos or reading books that keep you connected, keep you in flow. You have to get rid of the toxic people around you. You have to get your mind right. You have to heal your subconscious, and that can take time. But if you make little steps day by day, just 1 step a day, you can go to the end of your day and be happy and be proud of yourself. So, like and subscribe if you like this content. I'm Garrett Paknis, the founder of Creative Life School, and I help people tap into their most inspired self, creative self, sexual self. Yes, we're all about manifesting with our energy, our life force energy around here. And check me out on the TikTok, on Instagram. Let's connect. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you feel inspired. Mwah!